This is Mikami Trading Company, Section 2 of the Sales Department. I, Kiyosuke Shiba, 36 years old, am the supervisor of this department.
Good morning. My name is Naruse, and I'm transferring to this department today.
Oh yes, Naruse-san. I've heard from the Nagoya branch that you're an excellent employee. My name is Shiba, and I'll be your supervisor here. Nice to meet you. Just as I've heard, she's very beautiful.
It's so nice to meet you too.
Hey, everyone. Gather up here so I can introduce a new addition to our department.
My name is Kaigi Naruse. I transferred here from the Nagoya branch and will be working here from today.
Wait, Naruse-san, she's the Madonna of the Nagoya branch.
Hey, isn't that girl right?
As expected, the female employees already know all the rumors about Naruse-san. I hope it doesn't make working here uncomfortable for her. How we run things might be different compared to the Nagoya branch, so it'd be a huge help if you could all help Naruse-san get comfortable with the job. Hayashi-san, can I leave you in charge of training her?
Of course. It's nice to meet you.
All right then. I'm leaving for a work trip to Sendai.
Were you able to get that meeting with properly? At that factory you were talking about?
Yeah, I have to negotiate before any other company sets their eyes on them.
As expected from you, Shiba-san. I hope you can secure a good contract.
Yeah? I'm going home right after the meeting, so I'll leave the rest to you guys.
Have a safe trip. We're looking forward to the Sendai souvenir, sir.
I barely made it in time for the last train. I'm glad they succumbed to her passion and decided to sign the contract. I don't have to work anymore.
Would you like bento boxes or drinks?
Oh, excuse me, could I get one beer? Beer tastes so good after you secure a deal. Midori, I'm home. The one thing that made me feel at peace was, oh, you're swimming around, aren't you? You're so cute. Midori, my green turtle. I had no plans without a pet, but when I went back to my parents' house, my nephew showed me the green turtles he had caught. They were so cute that I asked him to give me one. Maybe I'll have another drink while I watch Midori. We're drinking to celebrate tonight, Midori. I was so busy with work that my relationships never lasted very long, and I've been single for a couple of years now. Still, work was fun, and I had Midori to give me comfort. I was happy enough. 3 months after that, I was worried whether Naruse-san would be able to fit in with our department, but it wasn't a necessary concern.
I finished creating the quote.
What? You're done with that already?
Naruse-san, I was able to get a contract with Ichitora Industry. Do you think you can construct a purchase order?
I received a notification from Suzuki-san, so I went ahead and finished it up. I'll have it uploaded onto our system, so please double-check it.
Really? You're so quick with your work. I'm so thankful. She's not just beautiful, but also so good at her job. I'm so glad Naruse-san transferred here. She's an excellent employee, as rumored. Everything is moving much more efficiently than before, and our work environment is much better.
Naruse-san, do you want to go grab lunch?
Yes!
Shiba-san, would you like to join us for a change?
It's not fun to have lunch with an old man, is it? I'll pass. You all go and have fun.
Where does Shiba-san usually have his lunch?
He lives 5 minutes away from the office, so he goes home on days he doesn't have to make rounds. I mean, his precious sweetheart is waiting for him at home.
What, really?
Midori, I have a special one for you today. Whitebait. Oh, she's enjoying it. Both my physical and mental energy levels went down as I entered my early 40s. Holding Midori during my lunch break and taking a 15-minute nap helped me keep up my energy.
Shiba-san, did you enjoy your time with Midori-chan?
Wait, Itaza, they're going to ask for such private information from our supervisor? Yeah, the way she was eating was just so cute.
You adore her, don't you?
Of course, Midori can't live without me.
Wow.
Speaking of, Nanase-san, would you like to see a picture of her?
What? I can? There he is again. He loves to brag about her all the time.
Shiba-san, could you please come with us right now? We ran into some trouble with that client. Got it, I'll be there right away. Sorry about that. See you ladies later.
Oh, okay.
However, because I had to deal with the client's issue and go on a long business trip, I had completely forgotten about that conversation. I'm back.
Welcome back. What? Shiba-san, you don't look so well. Are you okay?
I was able to get a contract with an American company that I was having business meetings with, but
What? That's amazing news.
I was invited to a party that the company is hosting and need to bring up +1. What do I do?
Shiba-san, you have a call from Tori-san from Nanakuma Corporation on number 1.
Oh, okay. I'll get on that right away.
Doesn't Shiba-san have Midori-san? Why does he seem so troubled?
I mean, Shiba-san adores Midori-chan, but you know,
There's no way he could bring her as his partner.
What? Isn't Midori-san his wife?
what? Kate, is that what you thought?
Oh, right. He never showed her a picture, so the misunderstanding was never cleared up.
Here you go, this is Midori-chan.
What? A turtle?
He named her Midori-chan because she's a green turtle. He's so simple-minded.
Just because he absolutely adores his turtle doesn't mean he can bring her to a party.
What? Does that mean he's single?
Yup. He's so good at his job, kind, and a handsome old man, too. What a waste.
He lives for his job and seeks comfort from his turtle. It's hard to find a place in the middle of that.
I'm going to do my best. Shiba-san, could you please let me go to the party with you as your partner?
What?
You're in trouble? Because you don't have a female to take as your +1, right?
Well, yeah, but we have too much of an age gap, Naruse-kun.
There are a lot of couples in the world with a big age gap.
But I'd feel bad for your significant other to ask that from you.
I'm not in a relationship right now. The person I like is in front of me, though.
Then, Hayase-san, would you please be my +1 to the...
I can't. I have a boyfriend.
Then what about Tanaka-san?
I'm sorry. I have plans that I can't cancel on that day.
I never said when the party was yet.
It's planned for that day. Am I not good enough for you?
Then Naruse-san, could you please accompany me?
Of course.
I was surprised and panicked when Naruse-san said that she wanted to be my +1 for the party. But now that I think about it properly, there's no way that such a young and beautiful girl would have feelings for someone like me. Naruse-san probably offered professionally because she knew I was having trouble. But I reacted so instinctively. I'm so cringy. The party started at night, so after the workday, we both went home and decided to meet up at the train station. I haven't waited for a girl like this in a while, so I'm a little nervous.
Shiba-san, I'm sorry about the wait.
What?
Was this dress okay?
Yeah, you look so pretty that I lost my words.
Thank goodness. All right then, should we get going? We should look like we're partners, right?
That's true, but we haven't arrived at the venue yet.
I mean, we should practice, shouldn't we?
Right.
He said that I look pretty. I'm so glad I put in a lot of time to dress up. He looks so cute when he's blushing.
There are many people at the party venue. All the females were wearing extravagant dresses, but Naruse-san stood out the most.
Oh, Shiba-kun. I remember you being worried about having to bring a partner, but it seems you should have a beautiful woman with you.
This is my...
Thank you for always taking care of Shiba.
What?
You must be blessed to have such a wonderful partner, Shiba-kun.
Oh, thank you.
What do I do? I went too far, didn't I? I'm sorry. I might have gotten ahead of myself.
Not at all. I was surprised, but I was happy that you were being so considerate. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you so much for today. You saved me. Please let me do something to thank you some other time.
Then I couldn't eat anything because I was so nervous. Can we grab some food?
Oh, sure.
This is such a nice restaurant. Do you bring your girlfriend here?
No, I came here for a business dinner with a client before. I haven't had a girlfriend in years now.
Could I be a candidate to be your girlfriend then?
Even if that was a joke, it makes me happy you'd say something like that.
It's not a joke. You're a hard worker, talented, take care of your junior employees well, dependable and nice too. You're a very charming man.
Thank you. I guess being old isn't that bad since I'm having such a young and beautiful woman say things like that about me.
Gosh, he's not taking me seriously at all. Thank you so much for the food. We're off tomorrow, so would you like to go somewhere else for another round of drinks? I know a good bar around this area, so I'd love to treat you this time. I lost to a turtle.
Who would have thought? Darusa-san likes me? Of course, even someone like me could get the hint after she was that obvious. No, this is bad. There was a reason I thought this way.
Shiba-kun, could you follow me to the meeting room for a second?
Oh, yes, sir. The head of the department is calling me out to the meeting room. What does he want to talk about?
The thing is, I apologize for the short notice, but there's actually an employee who's going to be joining your department next week. Could I leave you in charge?
I understand. Is this person a new hire?
No. Do you know about, Cade Naruse? There were a bunch of rumors around the company about there being a beautiful woman during the opening ceremony.
I'm sorry. At this age, I stopped caring about gossip and which new employees joined the company.
Narusa-san was working at the Nagoya department after she joined our company, but there was trouble in the workplace, which is why she's transferring here to the main branch.
What trouble?
Oh no, she didn't cause the problem, but her supervisor. He used his position as her supervisor to try and get close to her. His actions escalated, and he even tried to force himself on her.
That reminds me. I think I heard something like that from a coworker in the Nagoya department. I think the man was married but fell in love with a new employee, forced himself on her, and got fired.
Narusa-san wanted to work at the main branch at first, so we decided to transfer her here after that.
I see.
I'm certain that nothing like that would happen with you, which is why I decided to place her in your department. I'm depending on you.
I understand. I did my best to keep a distance from Naru-san, but it was probably bad for me to ask her to accompany me to the party. My biggest problem is that I was starting to fall for Naru-san. I couldn't help it. Anyone would be happy if an attractive woman like her liked them. Narusi-san is an employee, and I'm her supervisor. I'm gonna do my best to keep as much distance from her as I can. That's what I was thinking, but...
Shiba-san,
I coincidentally bumped into Naruse-san on the weekend. What? Is she wearing? She's allowed to wear whatever she wants because it's the weekend, but I don't even know where I should look.
perfect timing. Shiba-san, please come to my house.
Why?
There's something I really want to show you.
No, I can't go into an employee's room.
Even with this?
Midori.
The truth is, I actually have a pet green turtle, too. Do you not want to see my pet, Kamakichi?
I want to see him.
It's decided then. Let's go.
What?
A true man doesn't go back on his word, right?
So cute.
Right? When I heard that you had a pet turtle, I couldn't understand why you decided to go with a turtle. But now that I have my own, they're just so cute. The way he swams is so cute, but the way he walks is also adorable. Come here, Kamakichi.
Over here. Kamakichi, you're so fast. You walk much better than Midori.
I thought green turtles walked quickly. Is Kamakichi special?
Yeah, I want him to compete with Midori some other time.
What? That sounds like such a good idea.
Why am I getting excited? This is bad. This is bad. Thank you for showing me Kamakichi. All right then, I think I'll get going.
Please hold on a second. I like you. Does it bother you that I told you how I feel?
I'm much older than you.
Didn't I say that there are a lot of couples with big age gaps?
I'm also your supervisor.
You're a hard worker, extremely dependable, and good at taking care of people. I fell for you after seeing you like that.
Naruse-san, you were unable to say no to your supervisor before and were being sexually harassed, weren't you? Even if that's not the case now, the higher-ups are going to suspect that I forced myself onto you.
If they don't believe me after I tell them the truth, I'll quit the company.
Naruse-san?
That's how much I like you. That's how much I don't want to give up. So please, please accept my feelings and think about it seriously.
I like you.
Shiba-san.
Let's announce that we're in a relationship to the head of the department together. If he says that he can't accept it, let's think of another plan.
Really? It'll be okay?
Yes, Naruse-san, please be in a relationship with me.
Of course.
Yes, Naruse-san, please be in a relationship with me.
I was the one who fell in love with Shiba-san and made my move on him. So please don't think badly of him. Please.
Why am I going to criticize Shiba-kun?
Huh? But sir, you criticized Naruse-san's old superior. You also entrusted me with her because you knew I wouldn't put my hands on her, right?
It's obviously unacceptable to force yourself on someone without consent, but I have no reason to condemn a relationship between two people who love each other. I know firsthand how responsible you are, Shiba-kun.
Thank you so much.
Does that mean we can continue to work in the same department as usual?
Yes, but don't forget to separate your work and private life, okay?
Of course. Excuse us. When we exited his office, everyone in our department was standing outside.
Shiba-san, Kirei, congratulations! Kirei, you made your move and won.
I'm jealous that Narusa-san is going to be taken, but if it's you, Shibai-san, I understand. Why do you sound so high and boyish, bud?
You guys.
Thank you so much. Come on, let's get back to work. Could I go see Midori-chan during lunch today?
Yeah, you can. I was surprised when I learned later that Naruse-san thought that Midori was my girlfriend. She made her move on me when she realized that I was single, and even decided to get Kamakichi as her pet. I was absolutely in love with the way she was like that. I promised to separate my work and private life properly and treasure this love life.